sound speeds, and here's hoping that your sound is on mic and within the pickup pattern of that mic. Now, what does that mean? Let's start with an omnidirectional microphone. Omnidirectional. So you have a microphone here. All around it is an area of sensitivity. Now, if I'm talking into that microphone and trying to do, let's say, my voiceovers here for my show here, on mic, and that microphone is picking up all around it's an area of sensitivity. It's not specifically dialed in on my voice because out of this circle, I'm only coming in at one angle. Therefore, it is not going to be nearly as focused and sharp and driven towards pulling out my voice. Not like a cardioid pattern microphone, or better yet, a supercardioid pattern microphone. This here is a DPA 4017B supercardioid shotgun microphone. It has a strong area of sensitivity off the front and a couple of little sensitivity areas off the back and one lobe of sensitivity off the rear. Now, if it is not within those areas of sensitivity, it's within what's called the null area, or basically an area of lesser sensitivity, right? Now, if my voice is something you want to hear, and you are pointing this microphone straight at my voice, then that null spot is where you want to point at the least desirable sound there is out there. Let's just say there's a dog barking, and the owners aren't home, so you can't get the dog to go inside, and feeding it treats is only working for a couple of short moments. What you want to try to do is point that null area of the microphone at that dog barking. That's going to give you maximum rejection to that dog's bark. In another one of my videos all about SPL, I mentioned that if you are recording gunshots and you have a microphone close to those gunshots, you can irreparably damage your microphone if it is too close to those gunshots. And in that video, I even show you how to calculate the distance that is safe for that microphone to be at, depending on the microphone, of course. What I did not go into is the off-axis rejection. Let's say that this DPA 4017B has an off-axis attenuation of, let's say, 20 dB. If I'm booming a guy that's speaking, and then he stops speaking and starts shooting a gun, I need to pick up his dialogue with the microphone pointed at him within the polar pattern of the microphone. Then, when he starts shooting with the gun, I quickly flip it around. That way, the null area of the microphone is pointed at that noise source. By doing that, and reducing basically the intake of about 20 decibels into this microphone, I don't have to move this microphone as far away from that noise source anymore to make sure I don't damage it. Understanding polar patterns is just part of it. Understanding the way a particular microphone sounds is all of it. You want to know where the microphone is off axis and where the microphone is on axis. That allows you to play that microphone the way it's intended. That's sound advice.
Have a question you'd like answered or want to add something? Be sure to write it in the comment section down below. You can also make a suggestion for future topics of discussion. Again, comment section down below, or you can email me at soundspeeds@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future sound advice.